Good morning, my dear children. How are you all? I hope you all fine. And I'm very happy to meet you through this YouTube class after the Standard 1 exam. So, today we are going to start my new lesson from civics. Okay, my dear children. So, what's the topic of this lesson? Civics, chapter 3, that is, what is government? What is government? We are going to see about what is government. Okay, dear children. So let's start this lesson. So before starting the lesson, you just take a note, rough note or any paper and a pen or pencil so that you can take rough notes. When I am taking class, you can note down the important points that you understood, or whatever you thing as important, you can just note down. Okay, that will be helping you, okay, for learning, and it is like a good practice for you. So just take a pen and a paper or a rough note. Okay, so let's start. First, a government is needed for every country to make decisions. So first point, why we need a government? First, we need government to make decisions, okay, where to build roads, schools, how to reduce the price of onions when they are expensive, and how to increase the supply of electricity. To make all these decisions, we need government, okay. So government is needed for every country to make decisions, okay. That is the first point. What is the first point, my dear children? A government is needed to make decisions, okay, like what to do, when to do, where to do. Everything will be decided by government, okay children. So next point, they also take actions on social issues and other important, like running postal and railway services, okay. So they can take actions on any social issues or any problems happen in our country, or government take action, okay, like and related, like railway services and whatever the service they are providing, regarding that any issue or problem means they will take care, they will take action, okay. In the meantime, the government is also in charge of protecting the boundaries of the country and maintaining peaceful relations with other countries. So, our government is protecting our country to the borders, okay, from other country. So, no one will attack our country, like our soldiers will be there, okay. So, our government is also in charge in protecting the country, okay. So, last point, also at the time of any calamity like flood or tsunami or any problem, during that time our government will provide and organize aid, first aid and helping facility, then assistance, food, shelter, everything will be arranged by the government for the affected people. Okay, dear children. So, what is the first point? Our government is needed to make decisions. Second, to take action on any problem. Third, protecting the boundaries. And last, organizing aid and assistance. Okay, children. So, we will go to the next slide. Now, if you are wondering how these are done or why it needs to be done, okay. So, you think like, why there should be a government? Why there should be some organization? Why is that? For every group of people, if you are living together and working together, we need one organization, okay, so that decisions can be made from that organization, okay. So, if you work together, and we need one organization to make all decisions so that we will work together without any problem, okay. And next, there need to be some rules that apply to everyone. So, there will be some rules, okay, that are framed by our government, that everyone in the country should follow that. Okay, dear children. Then last, government can exercise its power and make the decision, okay. So, government will use its power and make decisions, okay. So, first, there should be some organization. Next, some rules are common to everyone, and last, government can use its power and make the decision. Okay, children. So we'll move to next slide. Next, levels of government. Levels of government. Now we are going to see there are how many levels in a government. The government works in 3 different levels. How many? 3 different levels. How many, children? 3 different levels. Okay. The first one is at local level. What is the first one? Local level. Local level. Okay. Think like your village. Think like Karungal. Okay. Local level. Then at the level of state. The state level. So Tamil Nadu. Think like Tamil Nadu. Okay. And last, national level. India. Okay. Entire country. Okay. So how many level are there? 3 different levels. First level is local level. Local level. Second, level of state. State level. And third, national level. So see this diagram. So first, local level. First level is local level. It's given like district level, that is not included in our chapter. It's given like only 3 different levels. So first local level. Okay, that means Karungal. District means what is our district? Kanyakumari. Then state Tamil Nadu, and national India. Okay, dear children, like that we have different levels. The main levels are local level, state level and national level. 3 different levels. Okay, local level government, state level government and national level government. Once more, local level government, state level government and national level government. Okay, children. So next slide. Laws and the government. Laws and the government. So laws, we have some laws, like some rules that should be followed by everyone in the country. Okay, dear children, the government makes laws that everyone living in the country have to follow. Okay, so everyone living in this country have to obey the laws framed by our government. Okay, everyone should follow, no exception for anyone. Okay, children. Next, it cannot only make a decision but can enforce it as well. So it will not just frame a law. It will also monitor whether all the laws are followed. Okay, it make a decision and will check whether it is followed and what are the things we can develop that. Everything the government will be take care. Okay, children. For example, everyone driving a motor vehicle. Think like everyone driving a car or bike. They need to have a license. Without license, they should not drive. Okay, children. They should need a license so that they can drive a car or ride a bike. Okay. Any person caught driving a vehicle without license, then it will be a problem, right? What? They will be jailed. They have to go to jail, or else they will be fined a large sum of money. They have to give fine to the police. Okay. So driving a motor vehicle without license will be a problem. If they caught, what they have to do? They will be jailed, or they have to give fine large sum of money. Okay, children, are you all clear? Next, same as the decisions that the government can take, people can also take some steps if they feel that a particular law is not being followed. So government framing laws, making laws, and it's seeing whether all are obeying that law. Okay, if it is not followed, government will punish accordingly. Okay, so we people, we also see whether everything is followed. If anything is you feel like it's not followed, you can also go to court, approach court and file a case. Okay, for example, if a person feels they were not hired for job because of their religion or caste, he or she may approach the court and claim that the law is not being followed. Okay, so think like one man, he is not taken for a particular job because of his religion. Okay, so what he can do, he can go to court and file a case like he is not taken for the job because he belongs to this religion. Okay, so what, the court will inquire everything and accordingly order will be given to that department. Okay, so what are the laws the government is making? Everyone have to follow. The government will monitor that, and if it is not followed, punishment accordingly will be given. Okay, same as we people, we also feel like that the law is not followed, we can also approach court and we can also claim that that law is not followed. Okay, children. So thank you, children. Thank you for listening patiently. So today we have just covered a small topic, what is government. Okay, first we have seen about what and why we need a government. Then after we have seen levels of government, 3 different levels of government. First local level, second state level and third national level. Okay, and then we have seen how the laws are made by the government and how it is monitoring that laws and the government. Okay, children. So that's all for today's class. We'll see the remaining in the next class. Okay, children. So thank you for listening. Thank you, children. Have a nice day.